Hello, this is Rocky Patel with PrankLifestyle.com, and today I want to talk about how to build your brand and online presence. And we'll talk about blogging. There's something called blogging, and there's something called vlogging with the V, V-L-O-G. It's basically where you make a video post. So it's like a blog post with a video embedded in it. And when you're deciding like what to talk about, you want to talk about certain things that are trending or people are actually looking for. And you can actually go to Google Trends to see what people are looking for at this specific time and the trend that it's going. Like, I think it was tea tree oil was like trending recently. And so if I make a post about tea tree oil, then I'm more likely to get a lot of people that are interested in tea tree oil. And when you do blogging and video posting, you want to choose keyword phrases like uses of tea tree oil or 101 uses of tea tree oil. And you can see like in Google Keyword Planner, and this is different than the Google Trends, but there's something called Google Keyword Planner, and you can Google it, you'll find it. And there's also an app called Uber Suggest, like Uber the taxi thing. Uber Suggest, and then it's a free thing where you can go and put like a website URL, like say of your competition, and you can see all the terms that they rank for, or all the terms that people are like coming to their site for. Like on my website, it could be like, say it's gold laser crystals or gold rod laser crystals. People will be looking for that term, and when they go to search for it on Google, my things show up. So you're looking for organic traffic. Organic means that you put something out on the internet and people naturally find it without you having to do advertising for it. And we'll talk about Facebook ads and paid ads later. But say if we're going after tea tree oil, we would choose a specific sentence, like would contain the keywords that people are looking for. So say if we saw that people are looking for tea tree oil for immune system, and that was the term that people, like thousands of people, 10,000 people a month are looking for, we would title our blog post tea tree oil for the immune system. So in the title is that, and then as I'm talking in the video and I actually have the blog post, I would actually be sprinkling that term 3 or 4 places throughout the post. And so what happens is when you have that in the title and you have it sprinkled throughout, and in the last part, last sentence of your blog post, you have the use, the tea tree oil for the immune system. When people go and search for that on Google, you're more likely to show up, on the first page or second page. But to really do this technique the best, you want to go after terms that are the smaller terms, because like say the ones that everybody's looking for, like the tea tree oil for the immune system, there might be a lot of competition for that. But if I go after, like, say, organic tea tree oil for the immune system, or because when you go to Uber Suggest, you'll see different keywords that people are looking for. And say if you go and search in the normal Google tea tree oil for the immune system, at the very bottom of the search results, you'll see suggested results or similar terms that are searched, and you'll see all the other terms that people are searching for, and you can choose one of those. And it might be you know, tea tree oil for the winter time or something like that. And then you could go after that smaller term, and you go after all of these smaller terms instead of the one big one, and you're more likely to show up at the top. Like one example is, you know, I do a lot of posting and vlogging for Master Choco Kotsui's books and CDs. But if you were just to go after like one of them is like crystal healing, pranic crystal healing. If you just choose pranic crystal healing, there's a lot of competition for it, and you know it might be tough to rank on the first page of Google when people search for that term. But if you search for pranic crystal healing by Master Choco Kotsui, that whole sentence, there's less people that are going for that term, and you can literally show up in the top of the results instantly when you go for these smaller terms. Like if you go and search for pranic crystal healing by Master Choco Kotsui, you'll see on the first page. I mean, I used to be at the top, you know, but I haven't played with this in a while. But like, I could be like number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 7, number 8, right on the first page of Google there. And you know, you go for terms like, say if I was going for advanced pranic healing, I would go for learning advanced pranic healing instead of advanced pranic healing, or how to learn advanced pranic healing, and so I could dominate in these smaller keywords. And so this is how, you know, how you get more traffic to your website, and this takes, you know, it can take a while for these things to go out there.
Turn right on Highway 268.
Okay, make sure I do that. Was that a little bear? Or that's a black cat. That's a black cat. But you know, you make a bunch of these like videos and blog posts, so you have like over time hundreds of them out there, and over the years you'll be getting people coming to your website for years to come. I got it. So, you know, you want to have your blog set up. You know, you want to have like a real blog, not a free WordPress blog or any of these things. You actually want to be paying the hosting.
1.9 miles, then turn left on South Pennsylvania Avenue.
And, you know, to have a blog, it could be right here. Not yet. And you know, if you go to WordPress.com, you can choose a theme, and then you'll have to have hosting for it on either like Bluehost.com is a good one. It's about $20 a month to have the blog, and then you own the blog, and you pick a domain name to go with the blog. And like I have like praniclifestyle.com. My blog is part of my e-com site, part of my Shopify site. And I've got article after article after article, and they all have videos embedded in them. And we'll talk more about that in the next video. Have a good day.